right, so let's get started for today's class. Today's class was focusing on spinal mobility. So we're going to be moving our spine in all different ways. We're going to be not using any props today. We're going to be starting on the floor. We're going to be seated. And then we're also going to be on our belly. So if being on your belly feels terrible, you can do those exercises against the wall. So I'll make you a reminder of that. And obviously when you do both legs at the same time, you can't do both legs at the same time against the wall, but we'll be doing 2 sets of those both legs at the same time. So if you are against the wall, you can do your right leg and then your left leg. And I'll remind you of that. All right, so let us begin. Find yourself on the floor. Close. Big. In a comfortable seated position. So however that feels for you. This over here. I'm going to sit cross-legged because I like that position. But if you like to sit like that, if you like to sit on a cushion, if you want to sit in a chair to begin with, you can also do that. But wherever you are, sit up tall. And then feel your spine lengthening as if someone's got a string at the top of your head and they're attaching it from the ceiling. They're in the ceiling and they're like pulling you up to the ceiling. And while you're thinking of that, take 2 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Maybe lengthening your spine a little bit higher every time you inhale, keeping that length, just relaxing the shoulders as you exhale. And then just move your chin in a figure 8. So slowly bringing it up and around, like crossing it in an X in the center. And go slowly so you don't get dizzy. Just breathing normal. You can keep your jaw open or closed, whatever feels best. And then try to reverse the direction. Notice if you started to slouch, try not to do that. And then bring your head back to center. And then rock your head directly to side, ear to shoulder, allowing your head to fall heavy to each side. Ooh, my neck just cracked. I needed this. And then we're going to roll the head, so allow the chin to fall into the chest. And then bring your ear to your shoulder, looking up to the sky. Exhale, chin into the chest, ear to the other shoulder. So now you're just letting your head fall heavy. Relax shoulders. Try to still sit up tall. Breathe. And then wherever you are, pause. We're going to try to do that up to the sky. So lifting your chin up to the sky, looking and still trying to like reach that ear to your shoulder on the right and left. A little bit of a twist. Keep breathing. Stop your chin into the center. And inhale, stretch your chin up to the sky. And then exhale, drop your chin into your chest, but keep your spine lengthened. Let your head fall heavy. Take a deep breath. And then take your hands and place them right behind your head. Let your elbows fall in. Take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to curl your upper body all the way down into your lap. When you get to your max, take another deep breath. Relax your shoulders.
And then use your inhale to slowly roll yourself back up to seated as tall as you can. Keep your arms where they are. Yeah, and then bring them a little bit further behind your back. And then on your next inhale, open your chest, squeeze your back muscles together, elbows wide, and then exhale, bring them in front of you. And then keep breathing in this way, opening your chest, filling your chest up full of air. Exhale, empty out all the air. Really feeling your back muscles squeezing together. 2 more. And then stopping here, elbows out. We're gonna, if your legs are crossed, you're gonna uncross them and recross the other one on top. And then return to your sitting up tall position wherever you are. Fingertips go to the shoulders and stir your elbows all the way around. Breathe. Reverse your circles. And then stopping here, elbows out wide, a little bit of a twist, right and left. Keep sitting up tall. Maybe you start to take your head and your neck with you, looking behind you to the right and the left. Relax the hips, breathe. And then make your way back to your stop. Elbows still out wide. Bring the elbows to touch, in and out. And when you bring them out, squeeze your back muscles. Squeeze. Don't forget to breathe. Whoo. And then stopping them out, arm up and down. Don't move the rest of your body. Maybe tap the elbow into your waist. Reach the other elbow up to the sky. Excellent. And then draw a U shape with your elbows. All the way up by your ears and all the way back. Whew. Trying to make them go at the same time. Don't forget to breathe. Excellent. Last giant U. And then we're going to try for that rainbow shape. Here we go. Up and over. Elbows stay close by your head. Keep holding onto your fingertips, and you can go slower if this feels ridiculous. It feels ridiculous for me. One more time, forward and back. And then relax your arms down. Give your shoulders an up and down shake. Breathe. Excellent. And then place the soles of your feet onto the floor, making sure your feet stay about hip distance. And the whole time, make sure that your legs don't do like one of these or one of those. Energize your legs. All right, bring your arms up by your ears, spread your fingers wide, and then pull your arms down and back, gliding your back muscles down, and then reach back up. So remember, you're not just putting your arms into space, you're reaching up, resisting, like you're got your fingers on like a sticky window pane, and you're like trying to make a fun sound. Good, and don't forget to breathe. Exhale to pull. And think about this coming from your back. Your back muscles are strong. Yeah, let's do 2 more pulls. Really pull. And then stop with your arms up. We're going to pull down one at a time. Pull. Pull. Again, coming from your back, one arm reaches, one arm pulls. Excellent. Maybe your fingers are like this. Make sure they're getting a nice stretch. One more time. Whoo. And then keep your arms bent. Bring them in and out. Check out your legs. Make sure they're not wandering about. Keep squeezing. Keep breathing. Excellent. All right, one more of these. Stop with your arms out. And then we have our twist. And twist them both back at the same time. Twist. Use your breath. Exhale, twist. Excellent. Woo. And then stopping here, reach both arms up, inhale. Exhale, swoop the hands in back and place your palms in toward you, fingers out to the back. Then scoot your butt toward your feet. Lift up your chest and bend and straighten the elbows behind you one at a time, circling your chest all the way around, and breathe. Reverse your circles, bending the opposite one first. Excellent. And then stopping here, bring your legs out a little bit wider, scoot your butt back. And then one at a time, bring the knee toward the midline, right and left, squeezing your butt. Squeeze. Squeeze. Notice if you're doing one of these with the shoulders, make sure you're pushing down with the palms and the fingertips, stretching your neck long. All right, then come to our butterfly seated position. Soles of the feet together, knees fall out to the side, sit up tall, and just start to rock right and left, and breathe. Keep relaxing your shoulders. And then start to make your rocks smaller and smaller until you teeter-totter to a complete stop, sitting up very, very tall on your sits bones. Excellent. All right, we're gonna undulate through our spine in a fun little choreography dance. We're gonna first dive to the right with the arm by the ear. We're gonna push, dive to the left, arm by the ear, push, and then we're going to dive down, inhale up, leading with your chest, and then someone has punched you, exhale, and then back to straight. And then we do it again. Blah, blah, down, up, exhale, up. We do that 4 times, and then we do the opposite side, but then we reverse it. We go all the way forward, chin into chest, up, and then neutral, yeah? All right, let's just do it. Follow along and breathe, and we'll go slowly. The whole time, try to relax in here. Arms out, take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Again, that string is still there. And then exhale over to the right, arm by the ear, little bit of a rebound push. And exhale down, inhale up. All right, exhale, drop your chin into your chest, dive down into your lap. Inhale, arch up, chest to the sky. Exhale, someone has punched you, concave, sink back. And then inhale back to straight. Again. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, chin into chest, dive down, arch it up, inhale, look at the sky, exhale, concave, and back. 2 more this way. Use your breath. Inhale, make sure that arm is going right beside the ear, you're going to your side. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one this way. Each time you lift up, even taller out of your waist. Last one, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we start to the left, arm by the ear. Here we go, swan dive forward, lead with your chest, then drop your chin into your chest, roll up, chest to the sky, and then back to neutral. And then again, over to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Here we go, lead with chest, over, roll it up, inhale, chest to sky, back to neutral. 2 more, here we go. Arm by the ear, grow tall, reach up. Keep that length, let your hips relax. Lengthen your spine like you're putting your chin onto your feet and chin into your chest. Roll up. Inhale, chest to the sky. Back to neutral. Last one. Whew. Float. Yeah, good work, everyone. Here we go. Make it the biggest one ever. Once all of that air is gone, give your legs a shake. You can put your hands behind you, do one of these things. Relax your hips, breathe. I'm sure your spine is awake now. All right, let's take a little half straddle position. So let's keep our left leg bent and extend your right leg out. Make sure that you're able to engage your leg muscles so much that your leg is straight, and keep your leg like anchored down to the floor using your muscles, especially this quad. And then the sole of the foot should be right up against your thigh. You can bring it up high if you like. It could also be down. Make sure you're sitting up tall in both sits bones. And then flex your right foot, turn a little bit, twist toward that foot. We're gonna undulate down and up. So inhale, float the arms up by the ears, grow tall. Exhale, fall forward like you're gonna grab onto your foot. Reach with the chin out like you're gonna put your chin onto your foot. Then drop your chin into your chest and roll back up. Inhale, shooting your arms back up by the ears to grow tall. Exhale down. Good. Roll it back up. Now we're gonna reverse. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale, chin falls into the chest. You dive down. And then arch up, reach past your toes, arm by the ear. Flat back up if you can. Yeah, one more. And then float it down. Flex and point the toes. Breathe. All right, let's try the other leg. So now left leg is out. Right leg is bent. This one might look or feel a little bit different. Just try to get whatever comfortable position you have, making sure that you're able to press this leg straight down into the floor. Flex your foot. On both the sits bones, twist a little bit. And then inhale, flip the arms up by the ears, grow tall. Keep that length. Exhale, reach forward with your chin. Try to put your chin onto your feet. Drop the chin into the chest and roll back up. Inhale, arms by the ears, shoot them up, grow tall. Yeah, exhale back down. And then once we reach the top, inhale to reverse. Deep breath in. Exhale, chin falls into chest. You dive down. Keep pushing your leg down into the floor as you reach yourself up. Yeah, one more. Diving down. And up. Excellent. Float the arms down. Flex and point your toes. Breathe. Whew. Spine is alive. All right, let's do this in a pike position now. So both legs are in front. And I've got a knock knee situation on, so my legs are not able to touch in both my knees and my ankles. But if you don't have that situation, try to make sure your knees and your ankles are touching. Glued together, no space. Also, no space between your legs and the floor. So activate your leg muscles. Push them down into the floor. Flex your feet up toward your face. Here we go. Inhale, float the arms up by the ears, grow tall. Keep the length. Exhale, fall forward, lead with your chest. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And then drop your chin into your chest and roll back up. Inhale. Yeah, exhale it down. Biggest one ever before we reverse it. Deep breath in, arms by the ears, shoot it up, reach. Here we go as our reverse. Exhale, chin falls into the chest. You dive down and then arch up, reach past your toes. Arms glued by your ears. Yeah, one more just like that, diving down. Exhale, press those legs down into the floor as you reach up. Excellent work. Hands up to the floor, shake out your legs, breathe. Bee was just staring at me. You wanna join? All right, shake your legs into a small V. And then activate your leg muscles again, pressing your legs down into the floor. So quads are engaged, feet are flexed. Bring your fingertips to the center. Here's that string again. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. Keep that length. We're gonna stir with our chest, starting small first. Maybe you stay small, and that's okay. Just go through whatever range of motion you've got. Start to make it a little bit larger if you can, but still leading with your chest. So if you're doing one of these, you've gone too far. We're trying to lengthen your spine, give your hips a little bit of a massage. Keep sending energy out through your heels. You'll feel your leg muscles going like, ja, 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 as you go around. Here, wherever you are, pause. And exhale your way, reversing that circle. Again, leading with your chest. So we're starting with our largest, and we're gonna go back to our smallest. So just breathe through it. Feeling yourself anchored down to the floor with those legs, lifting up out of your waist. Smaller and smaller and smaller. Like you're one of those pennies in those donation things that's just going, ooh. You've donated. Excellent work. Shake out your legs. Breathe. All right, let's go to our hands and knees. Ooh, actually, let's go right onto our belly. I didn't realize the time it was. All right, so if the belly position feels terrible for you, you can go up against the wall. I'll let you know what you should be doing against the wall. But if you're going onto your belly, go onto your belly. If you're on the wall, you're gonna have same hand position. All right, you're going to place your palms right beside your shoulders, and we're gonna do giant circles here. So engage your leg muscles, engage your glutes, press your hips down into the floor, and then on an inhale, you're gonna float yourself up, looking up toward your left shoulder, extending your arms straight if you can, but keep your pelvis pressed into the floor. Inhale to look up to the sky, and then exhale all the way down. So giant circles, using your breath, taking your time, pressing your butt into the floor. Remember, lifting your shoulders out of your ears, stretching your neck long. One more giant circle. And then we'll take a break. You can relax your forehead on the back of your palms. You can give your hips a little bit of a shake. And take 2 deep breaths. All right, let's do the other side. So engage your leg muscles, engage your glutes. We're pressing our hips down into the floor. Palms are right beside your shoulders. This time, inhale up to the right. Press yourself up. Look up. Open your chest with that last bit of air. And then exhale it out the other side. We're doing 4 giant circles. And if you're against the wall, you can totally do this. Keep pressing your hips into the wall, keeping your legs straight. Reaching your chest and chin up to the sky, maybe trying to look behind you if you're against that wall. I got 2 more giant circles. Every time you lift up, look up behind you and squeeze your butt even harder. Squeeze. Last one. When you're done with all of those circles, relax your forehead on the back of your palms, give your hips a little shake, release, take a deep breath. All right, for this next one, you can keep your forehead resting on the back of your palms, or if you prefer to look around the room, you can, but leave both hip bones on the floor. So if you're against the wall, we're gonna do this, no, I guess you would. You can do with one leg first. We'll do 2 sets. So everyone on the floor, you're gonna have both legs bent, externally rotated from your hips, and the toes are gonna come together. You're gonna keep pressing your heels into your butt, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna lift your knees off the floor by squeezing your butt. So if you're against the wall, you can totally do this with one leg, and then the other. We'll do 2 sets on the floor with both legs. So either here or here. Here we go. Squeeze your butt to lift your legs off the floor for 8, 7, 6. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse for 8, 7, keep kicking your butt, 5, 4, 3, 2, then hold and stay for 4, 3, maybe kick your butt more, 2, maybe knees higher, squeeze your butt, woo, and then lower it down, relax. You can shake your hips right and left and breathe. Whew. All right, second set on the floor. We're gonna do the same thing, but this time with flexed feet. And if you're against the wall, you're gonna do your other leg. So either forehead on the floor or looking around the room, whatever you like. Kick your butt, squeeze your butt, lift your knees off the floor for 8, whew, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, then hold and stay, squeeze for 4, 3, 2, maybe higher, last chance. Lower it down, whew, relax. Take 2 deep breaths, let it all go. All right, then glue your legs together. You've got one leg like a mermaid tail. It's stuck to the floor, no more lifting of those legs, upper body. So we can do this against the wall as well. You're gonna inhale, float yourself up. And exhale, float yourself down. And that's all we're gonna do. Stretching your shoulders away from the ears, long neck, and only going as high as you can go. Maybe lengthen all the way down. 2 more. Last one. And then let's do 2 with no hands. Here we go. Inhale, look up. Squeeze. And back down. And last one with no hands. Here we go. Inhale, look it up. Squeeze your back muscles. And down. Woo, and then relax. Forehead on the back of your palms. Take 2 deep breaths. Let it all go. All right, legs are still glued together like a mermaid tail. Your palms are gonna be right beside your face. We're gonna have fingertips ready to go. First, we're gonna walk our body over to the left. So legs are glued together, squeeze, and go as far as you can go to the left. And then maybe place your right ear onto the floor. And I've got my fingertips pressing down, my palms are tented up, and I've got some weird stretchy arms going on. If this feels terrible, you can totally do one of these. Take 2 deep breaths. And then creepy crawl your way back to center. Make sure your mermaid tail is still intact. And then creepy crawl your way to twist. Kind of like you're doing a side candy cane. Until you can place maybe your left ear onto the floor. Remember, if the arms feel terrible like this, you can lay them down, whatever feels good. Take 2 deep breaths. And then creepy crawl your way back to center. Ooh, perfect. All right, then we're gonna place the palms right beside our ears. We're gonna do a segmented puppy dog pose all the way back to a child's pose. So if you've got it, try 4 different places of relaxation in your puppy dog pose. So bring your chin out. Elbows are energized. We're gonna push our upper body back just a little bit to lift the tailbone off the floor. And then relax your elbows down. Relax your feet. Take a deep breath. And then energize your arms again, a little bit more of a push. And then set your elbows back down, relax, deep breath. And then again, a little bit of a push if you've got it. Or if you're in your child's pose, that's cool. Wherever you are, deep breath. All right, one more. In. Wherever you are, deep breath. And then finally, pushing your hips onto your heels. Rounding your back, dropping your chin into your chest, reaching your arms out in front with palms down. You can rock your head right and left. You can rock your hips right and left. You can rock everything right and left. Just make sure you're breathing. Breathe into your spine. And then stopping here, keep your hips up to your heels as much as you can. Roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Really trying to stack your spine up. Bringing your head up last. All right, and that's our spine class for today. I hope your back feels really bendy and wobbly and strong also. If you want to relax, take a nice relaxation, honor what you're feeling in your body. Sometimes working with your back makes you feel energized, but sometimes it also makes you feel a little bit sleepy. So take some time and have a relax. Or if you're ready to go, you're ready to go. Thank you so much for working out with me again. Tomorrow we'll be really going through our joints, and we'll be going through different positions, checking how we should be stacked in all of our joints and strengthening the muscles that surround our joints to protect our bodies when we walk and stand and do all sorts of different things. So really good if you have hypermobile joints like me.